Now, away from that, let's take you straight to Kano State, where all seems not to be well between former Governor Kwankwaso and the incumbent Governor Abba Yusuf over the latest planned defection to the ruling All Progressives Congress. As it stands, the New Nigeria People's Party is describing the report by an online medium that Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso has endorsed the defection of the governor of Kano State from the NNPP to the APC as deliberate misrepresentation of the senator's speech. In a press statement, the publicity secretary of the party, Dipo Johnson, describes the report as false and wicked. And as if that was not enough, in a swift reaction, the NNPP loyal to the founder, Boniface Aniebonam, has reacted, saying Governor Abba Yusuf of Kano does not need Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso's endorsements to join APC or any other party of his choice. In its press statement, it also stated that the governor does not need Senator Kwankwaso's approval to remain in the NNPP. Now joining us live in the studio to talk on this topic in NNPP is Dipo Olayokun. He's the National Publicity Secretary of the party. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sorry, let me say I'm the National Secretary.
Great. Okay.
National Secretary, not National
Thank you for clarifying
yes,
that.
Thank you.
So we understand that Nigeria's political space is, gradually gaining momentum. We have seen a lot of defections from parties to APC and whatnot. And now we are hearing that there is likely a defection from NNPP to APC. So can you clarify whether that is true or not?
Yes, thank you very much. Anytime elections are approaching in Nigeria, there's always what the Russians call political realignment, political engineering, and stuff like that. Now, to the issue of our governor, that's Governor Abba Yusuf. Publicly, the man has not said anything, but indications from some of his aides show that some of them are favorably tilted towards APC. They held some town hall meetings where they called on the national leader of NNPP, that's Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, to take them, that's their word, and the governor to APC. Not that they said they want to defect, that the leader, that's Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, should take them, when I say them, including the governor, to the APC. Like I said, the governor has not said anything publicly. So that's politics for you. And we were discussing yesterday, and what I deduced from our discussion is that, you see, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso and Governor Abba Yusuf have come a long way. I think their relationship spanned about 42 years. In the political terrain, everywhere they go, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso went to, he was always taking Governor Abba Yusuf along with him until it culminated in Governor Abba becoming a governor. So I don't think we should waste much time on this issue until when it crystallizes.
Well, you have explained that they have a very strong political relationship. So, but if this defection happens, if it's something that's already in the works, do you think that relationship between Kwankwaso and Yusuf will be strained?
Yes, maybe politically it will be strained. But as individuals, because the relationship even extends beyond politics. Somehow the governor married Senator Kwankwaso's daughter. Not a direct daughter, but somebody brought up by him. So you understand that there will also be that family relationship. So that's why when some people that did not know how Governor Abba became the governor, those that when Governor Abba became a governor, they wrote a letter to the court that Governor Abba is not a member of our political party. They addressed a press conference that Governor Abba is not a member of the political party. So they can't be putting out, like they used to say in local parlance, on issues that affect Governor Abba and Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso. Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso only said, if you're going to APC, you must realize that what the people of Kano went through to make you a governor, it was like a war. in 2023, on the day of election. And immediately after the election, they went to the tribunal to challenge his membership of a political party. The matter dragged onto the Supreme Court. We know the role some of these people that are not on the vanguard of defending Abba, because that's what we call our governor, Abba. We know the role they played to make sure that Abba lost that mandate. So they cannot be talking about NNPP now because they fought against the same Abba. But like I tell you, like I said earlier, it's a family affair. Senator Abin Kwankwaso and Abba, they are talking. Up till about a week ago, Abba still paid a visit to his leader, and they should find a way of talking this thing over. The bone of contention is some of his aides, that's the governor, wants the leader, that's Kwankwaso, to lead them to APC. Dr. Abba has not said anything publicly, and that is the position of NNPP today.
Still on possibilities, do you also think that, because NNPP has a stronghold in Kano State, do you think that if this is lost this one time, NNPP will not have that grip in Kano State? And how would it affect Kano and even beyond?
Yeah, that's why I think it was about yesterday or the first day when Senator Abin Kwankwaso was addressing some of his loyalists that came, paid him a visit, that whatever happens, we were going to meet at the post in 2027. Don't forget that in 2023 election, NNPP did not have even a single councillor in Kano State. Now we talk of a member of House of Assembly. Everything right from the local government down up to the even senatorial to governorship was controlled by APC. And on the day of election, presidential election, Senator Abin Kwankwaso defeated the current president in the presidential election. And on that day that we held that election, there were two other elections, House of Representatives and the senatorial. NNPP won 2 out of 3. And in the House of Reps, we won 18 out of 24. And on the day of the governorship election, Governor Abba is the only governor that scored over 1 million votes in the 2023 governorship election. And we have about 24 House of Assembly or 27 House of Assembly. So if from ground zero in 2023, we were able to achieve and accomplish what we did in 2023, that's why Senator Abin Kwankwaso said, whatever happens, we are going to meet at the polls in 2027. So there's no problem there's no cause for any alarm as far as NNPP is concerned in Kano State.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dipo, for talking to us, giving more insights to that story. We'll continue to monitor and see what plays out.